Okay, here we go, 3 weeks after the previous treasure hunting adventure video. Just called in here on my way to pick young Sam up for another personal training session. This is a block that I haven't searched before. I have searched that adjoining one, had permission from the owners there to have a look. I did find a few coins and a couple of old relics and also a kangaroo halfpenny up in that region, but this area has just been mowed very recently, so I'm not sure if anything will be here, but I'll have a bit of a search here first. I'm pretty sure there was a house located on this block back in the 1960s and 70s, and then also do some treasure hunting with young Sam because he really enjoys that experience. So we'll see what we can find here first. Okay, so we found a good target right there, but previously we'd cleaned up around this edge where the trees are. Literally found about a dozen aluminium cans and bottles that I can take to the recycle yard just in through there, but got a decent signal here. So I'll remove this, just check it with the, I knew that was, that's up around the 28, 29, so that one there is that's an old, definitely an old coin. I'll clean that up, but that's probably an old kangaroo penny, like a King George VI kangaroo penny, because they register up in the high 20s, more so than the Commonwealth of Australia one, so this is a slightly newer one. I'll just see if I can clean this up and reveal any detail on this old pre-decimal coin here. So this old pre-decimal coin that we discovered here is a King George VI, 1944 kangaroo penny, King George VI. So that's a good first discovery. I did find a little bit of lead and a little metal piece before and all the old aluminium cans, but this is a good little discovery, a pre-decimal coin. So that's a good sign. There could possibly be more in this area. I'll have a further search and see if we can uncover any. So just about a metre away from that old King George VI coin, that's our next discovery. That's an end off an old fork, looks pretty old. It's actually a good sign that there was a house block here at some stage. So hopefully can uncover another couple of old coins, will be good. We'll keep searching, see what we can find. So that's the next discovery. It's an old padlock. Might just work my way around underneath and around these trees, see if we can have any luck up through there. So just travelled up around the outskirts of the trees here. Got a fairly strong signal just at the base of this cluster of trees and have uncovered that. That looks like maybe an old cap gun. Wouldn't mind cleaning that up and just sort of seeing if we can reveal any detail on that to see exactly what it is. I'll just spend a couple minutes cleaning that up and then have a closer inspection of it. So there it is. I gave it a little bit of a clean up. Can't really see any distinct markings on it or anything like that to identify it. but that mechanism does move. Pretty sure that would have been an old cap gun of some kind. Not quite sure how old that is. But that's an interesting discovery here. Awesome. Okay, that's where that toy cap gun was over there. Just came over here. Now I know why this was such a strong signal. That weighs about 1 kilogram at least, that does. That's the whole tap assembly. And there, definitely an old property block, this one. I've got another 20 minutes or so, but I might actually bring Sam back here and him and I can finish this off together, this area here. So I just searched about 1/2 of this property block here. Got that nice old coin and the little toy cap gun, but just an example what I'm cleaning up a lot of the old bottles and aluminium cans. That bucket's filled with aluminium cans and the glass bottles, so I'm kind of recycling and helping the environment and the property owner here at the same time. But I'm going to go up and pick Sam up, do some personal training for an hour, and then might bring him back here so he and I can finish off this property block, see what else we can find here to finish the treasure hunting video off. So up to pick up Sam. Well, here we are. Sam and I met up down near the park, near the ocean. We did our personal training session and now we've come here. We've got 1 hour of treasure hunting adventure. I showed Samuel the little gun that we found, the toy cap gun, which was found just in here. And I found the old coin over there.
Ooh.
And I've literally found about 30 aluminium cans and bottles. So there'll be a lot of recycling and picking up the litter too, which is good for the environment, isn't it?
Mm.
So we're going to finish this little property block here, Samuel and I, see if we can uncover anything interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go. The first signal that Sam and I uncover, it's a coin. Look at this. I don't think it's a pre-decimal coin, but that looks like an old 20-cent coin, Sam.
Amazing.
And look at this. Come and have a look, mate.
Ooh.
That is 1967.
Whoa.
So that is only the second year. They come out in 1966. This is the second year after production. See that?
Ooh.
Do you know what that is?
20 cents. Wait,
Do you know what animal that is?
Is it a cat?
No, it's a platypus. Yeah, look. Can you see that? That's a platypus swimming.
Oh.
There you go. 1967, 20-cent platypus coin, Queen Elizabeth II.
You think that house was here back then?
Well done, Sam. Yeah, there was a house here. So we found an old 1944 penny and now a 1967 20-cent coin. So we'll continue our search, see what else we can find.
Oh.
So our next target is another aluminium can. So Sam and I were having a discussion about this. We say whatever aluminium cans that we discover together, as well as those coins, I can recycle. I can take these with the ones I found, count them up, the ones that Sam helps me find, and turn that into money and be able to give him some money. So what are you saving up for? Anything particular, mate?
A Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch. So we're going to find as many of these as we can, and I can do the conversion of aluminium, clean up the environment and turn it into money, and then go give it to Samuel to help him save up. That's our plan. Good plan. So we're just finishing up. We ended up finding $1.40 in total, so that 20-cent coin and 12 of the aluminium cans that Sam can cash in for. So he's got $1.40. That was our last target right there. We're hoping for something a bit better than that, but that's a solid spike or something. So pretty much done this block, so we'll do a review video. Well done, Sam. Thanks for helping with the treasure hunting, mate.
No problem, Michael.
So here we go. We're going to head on home, drop Sam back off, and I get ready to teach my martial arts class at the dojo tonight. Another good afternoon in amongst nature, tapping into the good vibes. Until next time, I'll do a review video in the next couple of days to see everything that we found. Farewell for now. So here we have a quick overview of the most recent treasure hunting adventure, where I went for about an hour and a half prior to picking up young Sam and him joining in for an hour as well. So it was about 2.5 hours worth. Went to a property block that I'd never detected before. I noticed the grass had been mowed down and got a lot of rubbish, as we can see here, but I did. One of the first targets that we discovered was a 1944 kangaroo penny, a King George VI penny. So that was, had the hopes up there we'd get a fair few more pre-decimal coins, but that was the only one we found, apart from this another coin that Sam and I discovered together, 1967. So that was the year after they were produced. 20-cent coin, and a lot of aluminium in that block. Some miscellaneous objects here, not quite sure what some of these are. Obviously was a house block at some stage there. With some of them items found. This was an interesting one. I don't know if that's an old computer game or a really old style mobile phone. Not quite exactly sure. That was that old fork. Some of these items are interesting as well. It's an old padlock. If anyone's got any idea exactly what that is, if you can take a guess what that item could be, you can feel welcome to write something in the comments section under the video. This was a really cool discovery. Young Sam was really interested to see this. It's an old, I think that's an old cap gun. Not entirely sure what model that is or how old. There is some writing there. Made in Hong Kong. There we go. Another thing that I promised Sam too, this land that we searched was, in that first hour and a half before I went to pick Sam up, I literally found about 20 of these cans, aluminium cans, and those glass bottles in the grass there. But while Sam was with me, as well as finding that 20-cent coin together, I also promised to cash in some of this aluminium cans at the recycle yard, and he can have the profits for that. So I think it ended up being about 14 or 15 cans that he and I even found together. But as you can see, I'll chuck these in a bag with some of the other ones that I recycle and bring them to the recycle centre. But there's literally 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, nearly about 30, over 30 that I can see there. So as well as cleaning up the litter, helping the environment, and you get to recycle the glass and the aluminium cans, which is always good. So that was the latest treasure adventure. I look forward to giving Sam some of the money there for his little collection. He's saving up for, I think he said, a computer games console, I believe, so it'll add up eventually. But yeah, that was a good adventure as always. Find it very relaxing, bit of exercise, getting outdoors in nature. It's a win-win situation in all regards there. So until next time, probably in a couple of weeks time, that's it for this treasure adventure. All the best to everybody out there. Thank you for following along, and I look forward to the next adventure. Signing off for now.